So much for an early night for the busy day tomorrow. It's almost midnight and she's just outside in the street. Hello everyone, how are you doing? Welcome back to another episode of my Star Sign Legacy Challenge. This is episode 15. We're just here this morning with Perry and Neve playing together. Nori has just headed off to school and I have played one day off camera, so not much happened. I did some baking and we sold some more stuff, so we're up to 22,000 simoleons. And also Noel did one of his final exams, so he has only got one class today which he is studying for at the moment, and then this is the last thing he needs to do because it is the last day of classes today, so we'll get his final grades this evening, which is super exciting. The idea for today is that Neve is going to spend the morning at home with Perry and she might do some baking while Noel goes off to his classes, and then this afternoon we're going to do some more selling. We are not going to make enough money. I know for a fact we're not going to make enough money to move. So what I have done is I've actually installed a loan mod so that we can get a loan and move a bit sooner, because we need 50,000 simoleons more, and I just can't see that happening unless I want to wait until the elders, which I really don't want to do because we need twins and we can't have twins in this apartment. So we are going to get a loan so that we can move into our house, but I would like to see how much money we could make as well, because obviously we will need to pay off the loan. I've never actually played with this mod myself before, so hopefully it's not too difficult to understand. So I am going to look into that in this episode, but for now Neve is just checking on Perry. He's doing really well actually, so we'll let him out so he can do whatever he wants. We'll get her to have some food and then she'll do some cooking this morning, because Noel hasn't got very long until his class. He did really well, he did all his homework and he felt really good for his exam yesterday, and right now he's feeling super studious, super confident, so hopefully we can still get a good grade and he'll be able to graduate tomorrow with a good mark. He's currently at GPA of A, so I'd like to stick at that, if not get an A+, but we'll have to see how things go. But tomorrow is also little Perry's birthday and he's going to be a toddler and I can't wait to see. He has got so many milestones. I'm not even sure what other ones he needs to get. We could practice standing, which I might have Noel do with him later this afternoon when he gets back from his classes, but I've never had an infant learn how to stand yet. So I've got Neve making an apple pie at the moment and she is going to make a few different types of baked goods. I was suggested to download a type of bread, but honestly I completely forgot. So we're just going to stick with what we've got for now, and hopefully that will work on our skills. We do need to max the cooking skill for work and also for the challenge. And she is at level 8. I'm not sure how far through level 8 she is. Oh, she's really close. She could get to level 9 with this pie, and if she doesn't, she'll definitely get it with the next one. Noel is back from class and it looks like he did a good job today. He is just repairing the toilet and grabbing some food. We've only managed to make one thing, which is this pie, so we will want to make a few more things before we do a bake sale. So we might just go again when Nori gets back from school, so it gives us a bit more time to cook things. So we'll go for some chocolate scones as well, I think. Neve got her cooking to level 9 and Perry has just learned how to clap, which is so cute. He is actually going to come over and nap next to Dasher because he's feeling a little bit sleepy, which is fine with me because it means that Noel can spend a bit of time cleaning the house because it is a bit of a mess at the moment, and to be honest he could even do some cooking as well afterwards, because he does obviously like cooking. It is what he is going in to do, that's what his whole degree is, so it makes sense that he might do a bit of cooking as well, but to be honest we might not have time. I might just focus on his needs actually. Noel has just received the phone call about accepting the vast fortune, and honestly I don't know when we're going to get married, and we kind of need as much money as we can get, so he's going to say under what conditions, and we're going to get 2,500 simoleons. We could get married within the week, but I don't know, and I'd rather just have the money now, to be honest. Nori has just got home from school with an A grade. That is so amazing. Oh, we definitely need to come over and give her a hug and praise her. That is so good, especially because I wasn't trying to actually get her to do this. We're definitely going to come and encourage her good grades and say how amazing she is for getting that A grade. Oh, she's just like her parents, a super genius. But it looks like Neve has also managed to get gourmet cooking at level 7, which is excellent. So I think we're going to do one more thing. We'll make one more thing ready for the bake sale. Neve is once again cooking on the sink, but Noel is at the moment just praising Nori for her good grades. Oh, I love her. She's just so sweet. I will also give her her older child makeover for the next episode because I can't believe she is halfway through the child stage already and almost a teenager. That is just insane to me. Apparently she likes comedy though, which I love that, and she's got her social to level 6. Her child aspiration is actually doing really well as well. So I might have her come over and do a bit of drawing while Noel is going to come and wake up little Perry and give him some food because he is getting a little bit hungry and he also needs to use his nappy. Neve has got a high maintenance moodlet, so she is going to do one more thing before we get going. She's going to make a chocolate cake and it shouldn't be too long until we get Noel's results, which is so exciting. How is little Perry doing? He is in a really good mood, so why don't we actually come and practice standing with him. Here we go. Noel is helping Perry practice stand and he's going to get his results in literally 1 minute. Oh my gosh! He got A+, so he graduated with an A+ as his final GPA. These two are geniuses! Oh, I'm so proud of him. That is so good. So he's got his graduation ceremony tomorrow at 10 a.m. So we'll make sure we head over there. And then after Nori comes home from school, we're actually going to have Perry's birthday as well. So I think I'm going to have Neve take that day off from work so she can celebrate her son's birthday and also her fiance's graduation. But oh my goodness, that is so exciting. Neve, have you finished cooking that cake? You have, it's her signature cake, which I love that. But I'm thinking what I might do is actually just go out with Neve and leave Noel and the kids and the dog at home just so I can like focus on her selling the baked goods and not have to worry about them, especially because Noel last time just left the kids to do what they wanted, so he's gonna stay at home instead, I think. Neve is at the moment too uncomfortable to tend the tables, so we can't actually start our yard sale until she's feeling a bit better. So she decided to come over and make some prosciutto wrapped asparagus, and instantly she's feeling so much better. She is a little bit hungry, so I am just gonna let her finish cooking this and then eat that, and then she can go over and tend her table. Hopefully the food will, hopefully the food won't go off. None of her food ever goes off anymore because she completed her aspiration. Neve has changed her outfit and started her yard sale. She is feeling really good from eating her scrumptious food, so she approves of her food and I love that. She's got so much confidence and she should. She's an excellent chef. So hopefully we can sell a few of these items for quite a bit of money today. So we've got our first person coming over. I think this is Sydney. He definitely bought something last time, so he seems to be an eager customer for us. So we're starting the yard sale with 24,100 simoleons. Let's see how much money we end with. There we go. We have sold everything and we've ended with 26,500 simoleons, which is absolutely incredible. We did it all in one yard sale as well, so I think we're gonna head home. She's not gonna go pass out in a bush. Let's head home, Neve. I love that we've just come home and these three are all in the kitchen around the music right now. Look at this, even little Perry is like dancing along, Nori as well. Neve has taken herself straight off to sleep because she was absolutely exhausted, and it looks like the kids are doing okay as well actually. I might have Noel come over and feed Perry before putting him to sleep. I want to see how many foods we can try. So as you can see, there's a lot he's unsure of and doesn't really like. He does like a few of the finger foods. He loves OTOs and that's basically it. So it looks like Perry was unsure about mashed peas. So he doesn't dislike them at least, but yeah, he is a bit of a particular eater, isn't he? I think we're gonna get him off to sleep once he has finished feeding him, and then Noel can also head to sleep. Nori is actually doing pretty well right now. She isn't too tired, so she is just working on her aspiration and doing some art right now. She's gonna get her creativity max so soon. She is at level 9. She can easily draw the pictures. It would just be a case of doing the instrument, which we don't have at the moment. Everyone is awake this morning and Neve has decided to read Nori a story before she goes off to school because both of them have really good needs and we've still got half an hour before Nori heads off. And I have actually given Neve the big happy family aspiration because she finished the foodie one, so instead of her having no aspiration to work towards, I've decided to give her this one because I thought it would be quite an easy one. We have got a couple of hours until Noel's graduation, so what I'm going to have Neve do is go out on a jog with Dasher because he needs a little bit of attention and it gets her out of the house. She doesn't have to worry too much about cooking. This morning she'll make Perry a birthday cake later this afternoon, but I want to make sure she spends a bit of time with Dasher today. Noel's graduation is at 10 a.m, so he is just making sure he gets himself sorted. Until then, he's going to have some fruit cobbler for breakfast. He's already got Perry sorted today, so he is in a really, really excellent mood. As always, our little angel baby. Look at him just wiggling to the music. He is absolutely adorable. We've got about half an hour until we want to head over to Brightchester, so I'm going to have a look into this loans with Noel. So I think we're going to apply for a 50,000 simoleon one, and shall we say we'll try it? Should we try it for 12 payments? Yeah, we're going to try 12 payments because Neve gets quite a lot from her job. Can you come and get this loan, please? Neve gets quite a lot from her job, and then when Noel starts working as well, hopefully he'll get a decent amount as well. So I think we can pay it off, hopefully, and especially if we keep doing bake sales. And the fewer payments we have to make, the less interest. So we are going to apply for, there we go, we get it straight away, which is absolutely amazing. He must repay this loan plus 5% interest before taking out another loan. That's completely fine. And it is actually time for the graduation ceremony. So let's go. It is a very, very cloudy day in Brightchester, but we've all made it here for Noel's graduation, and he is flirting with her. These two, they've not been able to flirt very much recently, so they are enjoying themselves. And we've got little Perry, which is so cute. It kind of like mirrors when it was Neve's graduation, and we had little Nori, and now Perry's here for his dad's graduation. It's just so cute. These two cannot help themselves either. They're literally just like flirting so much. Little Perry's crawling over. He's coming over to find Noel. He's like, Dad, where are you? And he's like right there. I love how proud Neve is of Noel right now. Like, look at this. They're just inseparable, and I love them. Never change, you two. Never ever change. Oh, she is now singing to him, and he is loving this. He loves a bit of PDA, doesn't he? And he's now giving her a hug. So sweet. But it looks like Neve is going to come over and practice standing with Perry all by herself. I was actually going to have her do this anyway while Noel was in there in his graduation ceremony. So I love the fact that she set it up all by herself. But is she actually going to do it though? That is the question. She's not doing it. So she's just going to pick him up instead and kiss him and bounce him. But it looks like the sun is starting to come out, which is so much better than how grey and cloudy it was before. Hopefully it won't be too long now before Noel can come out and he can throw his cap in the air and officially be a graduate. Here he goes! Oh my goodness, he didn't actually have a hat in his hand, but they've celebrated anyway. So amazing. And he is feeling super duper energized now from having graduated. He graduated with an A+, which is so amazing. Him and Neve are just like geniuses. But I think we're gonna head back now because I can see that Perry is absolutely stinking. He is getting hungry, and we have got a birthday party to prepare for. I love the fact that Noel is over here just baking in his graduation gown. He's like, I don't want to take this off, which is fair. When I graduated, I did not want to take my gown off either. But I love that he is still like dropping the bowl. I'm gonna put it down to excitement, you know. He's just graduated and it is his son's birthday. I've actually got Neve looking after Perry for now and Noel doing the cooking, just because Neve has done a lot of cooking lately and Noel has done a lot of the parenting. So I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. And also he loves cooking as well. I mean, he's just got his degree from it. And when he starts, and when he joins the career, he will need higher cooking skills anyway. So I want to make sure he is doing just as much cooking as Neve. And I am going to have Neve come over and let's help Perry try some more food. He has tried so many. There's literally 3 he's not tried. I don't think we're going to get them all tried, but we'll see how many we can get done. Oh my gosh, I love it when they do that. He's like holding on like a monkey. Noel has made the hamburger cake for Perry and he is now just repairing the sink that is broken. And I wanted to have a look as well in the loan payments. So we've got 12 loan payments of 50,000 simoleons. We could do a full repay, which we're obviously not going to do. It's pointless of getting the loan if we were going to do that. But then we've got make payments of 4,375, which is a lot more achievable. But we're not going to start doing that until we've until we've moved out, which I think we might move out tomorrow, which is so very exciting. So we're going to have one last night in the city. We are going to celebrate Noel graduating and Perry's birthday, and there is also the Spice Festival, so I'm thinking we might head down to the Spice Festival this evening after all the celebrations are done, and just have one last night in the city doing exactly what they love. Neve is practicing standing with Perry. He's not got the strongest little legs, so he's not doing the best, but that's fine. As I say, I've never had an infant actually learn how to stand, but it would be amazing if we could potentially get Perry to learn, but I don't know if we will. He's not got too long until he ages up. But Noel at the moment is just doing some cleaning for me before we have all the guests arrive in a couple of hours. I've set the party up for 4 o'clock. Just so we've got time for Nori to get home, and then it means that it will finish a decent time and we've still got time to head to the Spice Festival later. Nori has just reached creativity level 10. That is so amazing. She is just working her way on the creativity table at the moment. She's drawing her 4th of the 5 pictures she needs to do. And then we have just got this play instrument for 5 total hours. So I'll make sure that there's an instrument in the new house for her to practice. But yeah, that's so exciting. I'm so impressed. I'm so proud of her. We have got the party starting any minute. Oh, and these two being all cute and flirty. But it's time for our birthday party, and I can't believe little Perry is going to be a toddler. I can't wait. I'm really excited though, honestly. I'm really excited to see him as a toddler. I feel like we've had him as an infant for quite some time now, and I'm ready to see him as a toddler. I wonder what quirks he's gonna get. I love the fact that Noel has decided to stay in his graduation robe as well. He is not changing into his party clothes. He's like, nah, I graduated today. I am staying in this. Looks like the first guest to arrive is Dane, so we're gonna come over and say hi to him. I wonder if he and Layla were successful. They did call Noel in the last episode saying they were thinking about trying for a baby, so we'll have to see when Layla gets here. If she might be pregnant yet. We've also got Quinn, Noel's sister, who I've given a little bit of a makeover to. Nothing too crazy. I just gave her like one outfit in every category. Rim is here and she is looking really sad right now. I wonder what's up with her. Let's come and say hi to our mum. Let's come and give her a hug and see how she's doing, and discuss work with her. It doesn't look like Layla's pregnant yet. That's fine. They're not in a rush to get pregnant. But I would love for them to have a little baby soon. They could age up with the twins. I just think that'd be so cute. And Nori, do you want to come over and say hi to your granddad? Why don't you come and invite him to dance with you? And then once we know that everyone is here, I think we're just waiting on Daisy to arrive. Daisy is just outside and she is not coming in for some reason. And she wound me up in the last episode, so to be honest, I'm not going to wait for her. I think we're just going to come over and we are going to help age up little Perry. Here we go. Let's get everyone over here in the kitchen. I can see you. I can see you, Nori. I'm glad you stopped doing that, but we're all going to come over and make sure we're in the kitchen. Well, we can't get everyone over, but as long as we've got our main family, that is the main thing. And it looks like Daisy did make it in time, and little Nori's celebrating, and here we go. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I'm so excited. And look at Jacob as well. Amazing. Perry is silly and angelic. Angelic is amazing. Yes, he definitely is, and I love the fact he's silly as well. And top-notch infant, of course, just like his sister. Amazing. Here he is. Oh my gosh, I love that he's still got like slightly longer hair as well. I'll definitely make sure to keep that when I give him a makeover. And he's got little rain boots on. Oh my gosh, look at little Perry. I'm gonna quickly give him a makeover. Oh, and his first quirk is just like Nori's, Wanderer. Here is our gorgeous little Perry, just giving his sister a hug. Look how cute he is. He's now singing to her. He is absolutely adorable. Oh, and he's giving her another. Oh, she's giving him a kiss on the head. They're so cute. I love them. So he's acquired the imagination skill. And he is actually a little bit hungry, so why don't you come over and grab a piece of cake? And Nori, do you want to grab a slice as well? Oh, wonder if it's worth it. She can't have the cake. Well, she can, but she'll suffer a little bit. Do you know what? It's birthday. I feel like she's a kid. She's like, I don't care. I'll be fine. I'll just have a slice of cake. And Neve, do you also want to come and take a piece? And I probably should have just called everyone to the meal, to be honest. Let's just call everyone to the meal. Look at this little cuteness. He is just so adorable. I love his little like grandpa style. I feel like that's definitely what Neve would dress him in. Noel is pretty tired, but he needs to go and convert the infant crib into a toddler bed for little Perry so that he can go off to sleep. I would like to see if we could maybe go down to the Spice Festival. Okay, it's glitched again. I guess we're not going to the Spice Festival. I don't understand. I thought the issue last time was because I closed the game and reloaded it. But yeah, no, apparently not. Apparently this festival is just not working for us. Okay, that's fine. I guess they're tired anyway. They won't be going to the spice market. But look at these two getting their little sentence together. Neve, why don't you come over and brighten Layla's day and enthuse about dogs with her? I love that these three are over here in the kitchen just catching up, because obviously we don't get to see them quite as much as we used to since they moved to Solani. But they flew over. They took a late night flight to celebrate Perry's birthday and also Noel's graduation. Like, we went over to them last weekend. They've come over to us today. And it was also obviously our last night in the apartment, which they both spent quite a bit of time here, so they probably also wanted to come and say goodbye to the apartment as well. But it looks like the toddler bed has been made. It's facing a weird direction, but it's only for one night. So I think we're going to come over and read little Perry to sleep. He has eaten and he is absolutely exhausted. I love that he's got wants for his grandparents. He wants to be friendly with Daisy and he wants to ask Jacob for food. I love the relationship that the grandparents have with their grandkids. But Nori, why don't you come over, use the toilet and play in the bath, because she is desperate for the toilet after eating cake. And then she is going to head to sleep. We've got a busy day tomorrow. The birthday party has just ended, but Noel is over here having a chat with Dane. I love the little bromance that these two have. It is so adorable. And he is actually going to come and discuss expanding the family with Dane and say, did you have much luck? I heard that you and Layla were thinking about trying for a baby. How did it go? Do you think you'll keep trying? And it looks like he's positive to it. And Perry is a light sleeper. Great. But it looks like, I'm glad you brought this up, Noel. I've been thinking the same. Yes. So he's like, yeah, we're still thinking about trying. And Neve is in the room, so she probably overheard this, and she's probably pretty excited about it as well. But poor Perry has woken up. Please don't go smash your dollhouse. He is feeling really angry because of the noisy neighbours, and because he ate dessert. So the neighbours are the ones that gave him this quirk. That's really annoying. And now I'm gonna have to deal with a light sleeper toddler. Thanks, neighbours. Because she can't sleep yet, Neve has decided to do a little bit of yoga while Noel goes over and he's politely knocking on the door. We're not just going to go straight for a pounding on the door. It is the weekend after all. So we are going to politely just ask if he can keep the noise down a little bit. Hopefully he won't yell at it. Okay, no, he's yelling at him. What happened to like quietly knocking on the door? But the neighbour is apologising at least, which is good. So hopefully they'll keep it down and we can get... Oh, it looks like he's already asleep, little Perry. So Noel is going to go over and tuck him in and then go to sleep himself. And I want to get Neve in bed as well. She's taking a shower at the moment, that's fair. And Nori, where have you gone? What are you doing outside? Oh, she's outside with little Dasher. Why don't you come and pet him and kiss him? And then you should probably come to bed as well. So much for an early night for the busy day tomorrow. It's almost midnight and she's just outside in the street. Both kids are the first ones awake this morning. Nori woke up quite early. She probably knows that today's moving day and she's pretty excited by it. She is just doing some drawing at the moment because her knees are doing really well. And little Perry has woken up and he is going to grab some fruit salad. I can't get over how cute he is. I definitely think he's going to look a lot like Neve as he grows up. Like, just look how cute he is. I love that we've got Nori, who's looking most like Noel at the moment, and we've got Perry, who's looking most like Neve. And it makes me think that hopefully with the twins we can get like the perfect blend of them both. As you can tell, I have taken down all of the family pictures and all of the things that we want to take with us when we move today. So we are getting ready for moving day, which is so exciting. I just want to make sure everyone's needs are all okay and up, and I think they basically are. So I'm gonna get Noel to wake up, and also before he went to bed last night, he got a wand to get married to Neve, which means that they're thinking it's coming close, it's coming soon, and I think we might even get the wedding in the next episode, which is so exciting. So quickly, I'm gonna have him find his job so that he can officially be enrolled in the same career as Neve, because they need to be co-workers. That way I will make sure I have not forgot for the next episode, and then if they do get married, we haven't broken any rules. So he is going to come down and he is going to join the culinary career, and he is going to be a chef. He is starting as a pastry chef. So he's going to get 141 simoleons an hour. His hours don't match Neve's perfectly, but that's fine. He's going to work his way up in the career as well. And we've got a signing bonus of 1,372. And he's got his first shift in 2 days, although we may end up taking some vacation days, you know, if we've got a wedding and a honeymoon to come up. So that is pretty exciting. But I think everyone's needs are actually really, really good right now. The only one is actually Perry, so maybe we'll come over quickly and potty train him before we head out. And I love the fact that Neve and Nori were over here just dancing in the kitchen together. So cute. But yeah, I want to make the most of potty training him while we can. And he was in there just having a chat with his dad. It's so adorable. But Neve is going to potty train him, and then we are going to move house. Here is our brand new home. We have moved to San Sequoia, which I'm really excited about, and this is our brand new house. So I will quickly give you a tour. So we've got the little entryway here, which is nothing too crazy or exciting. We've made sure we've got our dog leads. We've got this big open hallway, which is not really furnished at all. There are some rooms that aren't furnished yet because I didn't want to go too overboard, and as you can see, we've only got 10,000 simoleons, and that is on top of the loan. So there's a few spaces that are a bit empty. If we go through here, we have got the kitchen. So this is Neve's perfect little kitchen. We have got the oven over there, and we've got like a little breakfast bar, and as you can see, it's obviously very orange themed, and we have got the fridge. And then if we come through, we've got our dining room. So there's plenty of space on the wall as well for our family pictures. So here is our little dining room. We've got a little hamster. So yeah, we got a little pet hamster as well, and like a little just a little seating area over here, especially because the toddler, little Perry, is probably gonna come and sit on this chair, and it saves him like wandering around the whole house. I did forget that we've got a little outdoors area as well. So we've got our back door. We've got like a little cozy outdoor space here. Again, not completely done, but we've got enough. We've got some swings and a little barbecue set and a tree house, which we're definitely going to build. If we come back through the main hallway, we've got our living space over here. So I wanted it to look like we have taken some of the furnishings from the old house, or from the apartment as well. So this is our little living area, and we have got a grand piano, so Nori can definitely do that for her aspiration. She can get her instrument played. We've got like a little fireplace as well. Over here we've got a spare room, which might be like an infant room or just a spare guest room, and a spare bathroom, which we've not furnished yet, but we do have a bathroom over here as well. And then we've got this little area, which I think is so cozy and so cute. It's like a little, like, I don't know, there's like the chess table, and we've got some bookshelves. It's just like a nice little cozy reading nook, I think. So it's really nice. And then if we head up the stairs, we've got like an open landing. And then we've got Nori's bedroom here. So again, really cute, very similar to what she had in the apartment. So we've like taken some of the furnishings over, and she has luckily got like a little balcony space. So we've put a little dollhouse there for her. And then next to her room is the bathroom. So we've got two bathrooms. I literally like copy and pasted them, so they are basically identical. And we've got Perry's room here. Again, very, very similar to what we had before. Whereas we've got Neve and Noel's bedroom is very different. So I went very like retro 70s with this one. And we've got the welcome wagon by the looks of it, which is amazing. But here is their bedroom. It's really cute. I really like it. And then we've got two spare rooms here for the twins, and one of the twins is going to be lucky and gets a balcony as well. So there we have our brand new home, and I'm going to end the episode here. We will do the welcome wagon in the next episode, and as I said, I think we might do the wedding in the next episode, which is so exciting. But thank you so much for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like and comment down below and let me know what you think. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe. It means so much to me, and I will speak to you all in another video. Bye everyone.